Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. All right, so we're going to be doing your reading for April 8th through the 14th, okay? I definitely feel a shift this week, and I'm seeing it in a lot of the readings. So we'll see what we get for you, but there's just an energy of moving forward or movement, okay? Which is nice to see. All right, I did hurt my thumb, this one, and it's making it a little bit difficult for me to shuffle. I jammed it. All right, but everything's been pre-shuffled. All right, so I'm using the Crystal Angels Oracle cards first here. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Well, who can resonate with that? Tell you what, I feel I can. All right, for sure. So that could be you, or that could be the person that you're watching the reading for. So we'll see how it all plays out here. And then we have Opal, or let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to hold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Okay. All right, that's a nice way to start. All right, so let's see what we get here. I'm using the Thelema deck this week. This is by far one of my most favorite decks. And of course, it's because the pictures are beautiful, and I just really, I find that I just resonate with this deck. It speaks to me. Oh. I'm such a baby when it comes to stuff like that. Oh my gosh. It's really affecting my shuffling efficiency. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have for little Taurus this week. Ooh. Ace of Wands. Okay. So in a lot of the readings, and not just this week, but, you know, over the course of the last couple months, you know, I've been talking a little bit about some of the connections and the fact that, you know, I think you all feel it, you know, when you have that connection with somebody that is very different than something that you've had in the past, where, you know, it's unconventional, right? And, you know, I think a lot of people are going through this. And, you know, I think it makes us do certain things that we wouldn't normally do. It makes us say things. It makes us not say things, okay? And, you know, I feel that coming in this reading. And with the Ace of Wands, all right, and I've seen the Ace of Wands a couple of times too today with some of the other readings. I believe Virgo got that, and I can't think of the other one. But, so, you know, Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and this is a new beginning that involves, you know, is a very sexual start to this connection, which, you know, might be unconventional for this person. It might be unconventional for you. I don't know who is who yet. But I feel like this isn't something that this person would normally do start a relationship or the connection. But I feel like it's a heavy pull to do this. Okay, there's a need for. Ooh, I just feel there's a strong pull. Let's put it that way. A strong pull. Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, Earth energy here. All right. You know, I know that the main focus of this card is the juggling, okay? Juggling of people, juggling of ideas, juggling of decisions. I feel in this reading, you know, this can also just simply mean, you know, fun. I feel fun from this card. And I feel like that if we're juggling anything here right now, it's priorities. And I feel like this person would basically put everything else on the back burner for this right now. So, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm just, you know, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, all right? But it feels, that's what it feels like, is priorities. Like this person is putting this connection right now top priority. And I feel like this person isn't somebody that allows themselves to have a ton of fun on a regular basis. Like they monitor their fun. And when this says, let yourself sparkle and shine, you are guided to hold or to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. I think this person represses that for whatever reason. And again, I have no judgment on it. But yeah. Okay, wow. All right, so we have the Magician. All right. And so, you know, the Magician means that, you know, this person, again, I feel is experiencing not only unconventional feelings, but unconventional experiences as well. All right. So they're tapping into the magic of this type of connection. And it feels good. It feels right. And I feel like this person is experiencing things that they're not really talking about with anybody, okay? You know, and that can be anything. Things that, you know, aren't talked about in conventional conversation, okay? You know, signs, of course, maybe spiritual experiences. You know, I had one the other night. You know, I'm lying in bed and I literally feel somebody touching my back. You know, and it's not like it just happened once. It was happening for a long period of time. And, you know, I don't, I just kind of accept those things. Those things have kind of been a part of my life for a long time. And it doesn't scare me. It doesn't bother me. I kind of go with it. And it felt very soothing and comforting to me, you know, and never feel, you know, a negative energy around that type of thing. And I feel like that's the type of thing that's going on for this person, because I feel like the vibration is very high for this person right now. Again, I'm not feeling who is who yet. All right. So the Devil. Look at this. So we've got two major arcanas here. This is kind of a hot reading. Okay, so this person wants to have fun with this person, and they are very, very tempted. Yeah, I mean, like, they're tempting themselves right now. They're thinking about this. And if, you know, okay, you guys know what I mean. All right, this is a very hot, tempting energy. This is fun, this is light, this is high vibration. This feels very good. This reading just makes me smile right now. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords up here. Okay, so this person is thinking about this, okay, is thinking about the experiences that they're having that are very unconventional. They're thinking about this unconventional pull towards this person. They absolutely are manifesting this, but this Magician card, I feel, is really about spiritual experiences that they're having, which actually help them to believe in this connection. With the Four of Swords, you know, it's very likely that they're kind of shell-shocked a little bit by what is happening to them. You know, this might be an awakening that they're going through. You know, something has set them on that path. If this person is, if you're noticing, if you're in any contact here, which I'm not feeling a complete stagnation here, but I'm not feeling a ton of contact either. But if this person is having some upheaval in their life right now, meaning change of job, change of location, just, you know, friends moving out of their life, you know, they absolutely could be leveling up, so to speak, in their awakening process, okay? And with the Four of Swords, you know, it's very normal and natural as these things are happening and this person is realizing and growing into, you know, what could be a very unconventional type of connection, that they're taking some time to really think about this, and they take a moment to go back into their logical, practical self. All right, so I feel like this is them and this is you, because I feel like this person is probably up a step in their spirituality, and there's a greater sense of peace here than there is here. This feels very just coming in a strong pull, a high, just a lot of energy here. Yeah, I feel like they're just thinking about everything that has recently gone on and has happened around their feelings about this connection, what they're experiencing that may not be the usual, maybe even a little bit on the paranormal side, which is fine. But they're thinking about it, and it's really helped them accept the unconventionality of this connection, is what I feel. Whoops. King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel a sense of peace down here. I feel a sexual draw up here, or sexual draw from you to them. And I think I think you're okay, honestly. I feel like you know this is coming and you're kind of enjoying the process of it at this point. You know what you feel. There's definitely love here between the two of you, even if it hasn't been spoken yet. There's kindness, there's respect. I don't know that you guys have had, even a lot of conversations. It's more knowing glances where you just know, catching each other smiling at each other. When you're in a group of people, it kind of feels like the group melds away when you look at each other. I know that's very, that feels like very romantic, but that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Look at that devil. You've been so tempted by this person. Now, with a higher level connection, like I feel like this is, I think one thing to pay attention to is what in the past, in your relationships, okay, you think back to what really annoyed you or upset you in a relationship, what triggered a response in you. This connection may bring that out in you, just so you know. All right? It's like the angel and the devil on the shoulder, okay? And that's what those two cards feel like to me. This connection will bring that out in you. It'll bring out extreme feelings on both sides. But that's part of your growth in this connection. This person is learning to pay attention to their inner world more than their external world right now. This isn't something that they're talking about. But it's coming. They have an awareness that it's because of this connection. They don't understand why, where you have a better understanding of why that is. But I think it's really healthy for you to just enjoy it. Just have fun with it. Be in the moment with it. Stress and anxiety and all of that typically comes from not being in the moment. The more you can stay in the moment, in the present, the happier you'll be. The happier they'll be too, because they spend a lot of time in thought. All right, let's see what the romance angels can validate here for us. And also be careful, if you've got a work function or a trip or something and this person reaches out to you, I know that you're going to prioritize this for sure, but don't lose don't lose all your, your scruples over this. I don't want you to get in trouble at work. All right, so up here we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, I think that what this is saying in this reading for this person is, I think it comes in with them really thinking about what this is. What is this? I think that this is all about, are they really seeing the things that they're seeing? Are they really experiencing what they're experiencing in this connection? And and I feel like they are. And it's really about convincing themselves a little bit, and that's why they're taking time to think about this. Hopefully they don't think about it too long. But when you start experiencing those things, you do question it. You do ask yourself, like, am I seeing things? Or am I, so it's not surprising that that came up. It's safe for you to love, and it's safe for you to have fun. All right. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which of course, is love. So, and I think that you are absolutely prepared and ready to accept love. And you're also ready to have some fun. Just remain present. That's what I'll say. A lot of worry and problems and anxiety and stress come from not being in the moment. If you think about your work life, when are you at your most peaceful? It's when you're focusing on something that you can probably fix right now, or that you can put energy into right now. There's nothing more frustrating, right, than waiting for somebody to come back from a vacation so you can address something. That's the time between the situation actually happening and that person coming back from vacation. You've created a lot of worry and stress over something that may not happen at all, right? So being present, have fun, enjoy this coming in. And this person, may share some of their experiences with you that they're experiencing, that they're having. And I feel like you've experienced that on some level too. But you're just more accepting of it. Okay? All right. So Taurus, that is what I have for you this week. Interesting, a little different this week. So, all right, I will talk to you next week. All right, thanks, Taurus. Bye.